Okay, it's in the last page of the brochure. I hope you had a chance to look at it. I'm going to read the question and the answer. Of the 72 Melakarta ragas, 40 have this and 32 do not. What is this? The answer is Vivadiswarams. 40 Melakarta ragas are Vivadiswarams, 32 do not. Second question. Swarajitis are normally taught to students before Varnams, but not these three. What are these? Of course, everyone knows the answer. They are the three Swarajitis of Shyama Sastri. They are definitely not taught before Varnams. They are very advanced compositions. Third question. Who will be receiving the coveted Sangeeta Kalanidhi this year? T.V. Gopalakrishnan. Fourth question. What is the technical name of Adi Talam? The answer is Chatusra Jati Triputa Talam. Fifth question. Name the composer who composed Tamil Kritis in 72 Melakarta ragas. The answer is Kotishwara Iyer. Sixth question. Which gods are praised in the Geetams in Malahari Ragam? Ganesha, Shiva and Vishnu. There are 4 Geetams in Malahari Ragam. Next question. What did Tyagaraja and Swati Tirunal get that Dikshidhar and Shyama Sastri did not? The answer is movies were made about Tyagaraja and Swati Tirunal, but not about Dikshidhar and Shyama Sastri. Next question. What is the common feature of Kamboji, Begada and Bilahari? All these ragas have 2 nishadas, although some are used sparingly in some cases, especially Bilahari Ni. Next question. Name the raga that enjoyed the same status as Harikamboji in Dikshidhar's raga scheme. Well, in Dikshidhar's raga scheme, Harikamboji was basically Kedara Gauda. Of course, it was not a full Sampurna scale, Sarigama Padanisa Sannidha Pamagarisa, but it had that, it was the Mela in the Sampurna scale. It was later changed to Hari Kedara Gauda just for the Katatyati scheme. Next question. In which Kriti does Tyagaraja spell out the Sarigama Padani? Maybe we should make it the Sarigama Padani song. In Nada Tanumanisha. Okay, in Chittaranjani Ragam, he says Sarigama Padani Varasaptaswara. Kundala Varali has no Ri and Ga. It is not a very common characteristic. All ragas either have a Ri or a Ga. Kundala Varali does not have. There is another raga without Ri and Ga. What is that? That is Megharanji. There is a Dikshidhar composition called Namaste Paradevate. Megharanji. Okay. Who composed the famous English notes? Ga, Maga, Rega, Pa, Rega, Sa, popularized by Maduramani Iyer? The answer is Harikesh Nandur Uttaya Bhagavatar. Among the Pancharatna Kritis of Tyagaraja, what is unique about Jagadananda Karaka, the Nataraga Kriti? That's the one answer is, it is the only Sanskrit composition. Okay, if Bilahari is the median raga of Mohanam and Shankarabaranam, what is the median raga of Abogi and Sri Ranjani? The answer is Jayamanohari. Bilahari has the Arohanam of Mohanam, Avarohanam of Shankarabaranam. In the same way, Jayamanohari has the Arohanam of Abogi, Avarohanam of Sri Ranjani. Varnam, Kirtana, Padam, Javadi, Tillana, Bhajan. Name the composer who has composed in all of these forms. Swati Tirunal. Next week, Swati Tirunal Day. Don't forget. I have something that you don't have. Set Jampatalam with a little bit of a jambam. What is that? Anudrutam. Excellent. Anudrutam. He is an active participant in the Thani, but he plays no instrument. What is he doing? The answer is not he is putting talam or saying bale bale. What is he doing? Konakol. Correct. It's very rarely you see Konakol nowadays, but if he can be part of the Thani too. At United Nations, M.S. Subbalakshmi sang a composition whose lyrics were written several centuries ago. What name that song? Maitri Bhajata was written only in the 20th century by Paramacharya. Okay, the song is Vadavaraye Mattaki Vasuge Nanaki. It is a verse from Sirapadigaram which was composed in at least 7th or 8th century, sometime like that. In any case, several centuries before. Mohanam, Madhyamavati, Suddha Saveri, Suddha Danyasi, Hindodam. These ragas are all pentatonic or Auduva ragas. They also share another relationship. What is that? Grahabedam. You get these ragas in sequence by shifting the tonic. That's called Grahabedam. And finally, low Sruti, slow Kala Pramanam. He carved a niche and captivated the listeners with bhava-laden music. And he was a great composer also. Who was he? MD Ramanathan. Thank you.